Hi and welcome back to my video series Walking Multiple Dogs. This is pack walk. So now we bring all the dogs together, whether we've got 2, 3, 5 or 10, and we begin to do the final walk to get them used to walking with everybody they need to walk with. So again, don't move ahead too quickly because that's where most problems start. Make sure your dog's 100% first. Nearly all failures with dogs happen because the owner has moved on before the dog is ready. We tend to look at our dogs through rose-colored glasses, and we need to actually look as if we're somebody looking in from the outside to assess our dogs. So that's really important. Don't bring them in until they're ready, because then you're apt to have problems and failures, and that causes people to give up. So my big go-to here with me is perpetual motion, which can be found in the Stop Pulling Basic Leash Techniques video series. And this is always my go-to. One of the big reasons is it works on the premise that the dogs never get to pull. The moment they start to get ahead, before they pull on that lead, I'm already gone in another direction and the dogs are playing catch up. So they never get to pull. If a dog never gets to pull, it never builds a habit. And the fact that I'm unpredictable, the fact that I'll take a different direction, the fact that I'll do strange little things means that these dogs have to have some form of focus on me. One of the big problems we have, and we all do it, including myself, is even when we get dogs trained, we just walk. We don't generally have to worry about them, so we just walk. We get complacent. And then occasionally something happens. And we've lost focus with them. So what I like to do when I'm walking with these dogs is I just like to throw in some perpetual motion work. And I'll just suddenly veer off somewhere. I'll do something untoward, go a different direction. I'll turn in front of them. I will make them realize that they have to focus on me. So perpetual motion is always my go-to, and once you can get them just coming like this, again ignoring things around. We've got cattle just here, and we've got kangaroo just down there, and we've got more cattle just here, and some other natives around where they can see them. Is I want them to ignore that. I want them to keep a focus on me. It's more than 40 degrees here at the moment. It is absolutely stinking hot. These guys, you know, we're out this morning, got a full day's exercise in this morning before it got too hot. They've done some other training, some mental work, and then I've come out and asked them to shoot this. So they're hot, they're bothered, and so it's a good test for them as well. This is unfamiliar just doing it here. It's crowded, but again, it's an expected behavior, so they won't get treated. As you can see, I very rarely say good boy or yes, so I very rarely mark them. They know what's expected because they can individually walk, so they understand that they're supposed to be here, and they understand that that's what I expect from them. They also understand they shouldn't be playing with each other, they shouldn't be pulling, they should be ignoring these animals out here and over here. They should be doing all those things. It's expected behaviours. I am not going to reward them for doing something they already know how to do. All right, so that's really important. Never let your dog pull in the first place. And that's what makes perpetual motion so strong. It doesn't allow the dog to pull, so it doesn't allow the habit to form. And if your dog is pulling, then you just keep doing that. It's random, there's no sense to it. You're always leaving the dog behind, and so the dog wants to be with you. It's always got to play catch up. The moment it catches up, you swap again. So the dog never gets to go in front, it never gets to pull, a habit never comes. The dog begins to think, oh, I want to be there, and the only way I'm going to be able to be there is if I pay attention, if I focus. And don't forget, some of the most important things right through the whole walking part is not only your leash techniques, But it's things like focus, leave it, and calm training. They're really important. They're all in the files. They're all on the YouTube channel. I hope this helps. I hope it gets your dogs all walking together nicely. We'll see you in the next series.